guys, so I just wanted to do a quick video kind of giving you guys a life update slash where I've been recently slash what I've been doing slash what I'm reading. And the whole reason I decided to do this is because I've still been able to put out content for the most part 3 days a week, but I have not been participating in anything in the booktube community for a good year now, probably. That includes doing read-alongs and challenges and being on social media and chatting on Discord with you guys. So if you didn't know, last June I started graduate school. It's an 18-month program. I'm getting my master's degree in curriculum development and educational technology. If you guys didn't know, I am a middle school teacher, and it's an 18-month program. And I started in June, which was summer vacation. And I was able to, do all the schoolwork. But then once school started back again, I was juggling work and school. And it's a lot because graduate school requires a lot of reading, a lot of writing, and I did a lot of work on the computer. So I would be working all day. I would come home and work on schoolwork all night. And then the last thing I wanted to do was be on social media, chatting with people, be on my computer, be on my phone. And then I was only able to knock out about 2 books per month because I was so busy reading stuff for my courses that I wasn't able to really dedicate that much time to reading books, for fun. And then that contributed to a huge reading slump. So I missed my Goodreads goal last year, and then this year I've read 11 books, guys, and it's June. That's 2 books a month, barely. So I just wanted to make this video because I actually only have 2 classes left. I'm on a break right now. I start back again on August 1st. I have 2 classes left. I'm done in October, and then I graduate in December. And the last 2 classes I have are more practical application and the classroom type classes. So I don't think it's going to be nearly as much reading and that kind of thing. Neither were my last 2 classes, but they were still very time consuming. So I just wanted to kind of let you guys know that I am really, really hoping to be more active in the community going forward this summer and into fall and then definitely winter, and that I really miss chatting with you guys and talking to you guys and being a part of, all the cool events that happens on BookTube. So I'm really looking forward to that. So that is the crux of it. That is really mostly where I've been. It's just been hard for me to juggle those 2 things and then get out of this reading slump. And another thing that has been taking up a lot of my time and actually is a passion of mine is fitness. And I don't think I've ever talked about this on my channel, but if you want me to, I will do a whole video on my weight loss and fitness journey. But just a quick overview. So in 2020, once quarantine happened, obviously I canceled my gym membership because we couldn't go to the gym, and I started working out at home because I was teaching virtually and I had a lot of time on my hands and I needed something to do. So I found a trainer on YouTube and I started doing all of her workouts and just following her videos, not really any rhyme or reason to what I was doing. And then over like a little over a year, I lost 20 pounds. And then I started not being able to lose any more weight. I hit a plateau, not that it was really about the weight loss at that point. So I started digging into it, doing a ton of more research, kind of reevaluating what my fitness goals were, and I decided that I wanted to not worry so much about the weight loss and worry about building muscle. So I rejoined my gym in March, and I have been heavy resistance training for about 4 months now, and I do that 5 days a week, and that is very time consuming because I literally would drive home from work, stop at the gym on my way home from work, work out for an hour, come home, make dinner for me and my husband, and then work on graduate stuff for the rest of the night. So that is essentially where all of my time went. I've always been active. I've always loved fitness. There was just a couple of years where I was dealing with some depression and things like that just led to a lot of weight gain on my part and just me being more sedentary than I ever had before. And then I also didn't understand some things about nutrition and things like that also led to the weight gain. So now that I'm in a place where I love what I'm doing, I love working out, and every time I go to the gym, I try and give myself a new goal because I really, really am having so much fun with it. It is good for my physical health. It is good for my mental health, like stress relief. You have no idea. So I've been dedicating a lot of time to that. Anyway, if you guys are interested in learning like how I lost 25 pounds and then how I'm gaining muscle, I'd be more than happy to tell you what I did and what I'm currently doing. But yeah, so I just wanted to give you guys a brief update kind of where I'm at and what I've been doing. And now let's talk about what I'm reading. So I finally re-picked up Project Hail Mary. I'm determined to finish this. So I read 2 chapters this morning, and our main character is still interacting with the alien species, trying to learn more about one another. And this book, like, one of my main complaints about The Martian is that there were parts in the book where I felt like I was reading a textbook. And that's how Andy Weir writes. Like, he's super sciencey and he explains it to the reader, and it's like reading a textbook. So there are parts in this book where that's the same type of writing style that he has, narrative, I don't know. And it is hard for me to get through sometimes because I find it very dry, but like I'm just pushing through it, like, because I would stop and like think about it and it would just keep me from reading. So there are points now where I'm just like, okay, he's explaining science, move on, because I would sit and just think about it and it would keep me from reading. So that's what I'm doing with Project Hail Mary. And then I just started The Bands of Mourning by Brandon Sanderson. This is the 6th book in his Mistborn, a trilogy, 3rd book in the Era 2 Mistborn, because The Lost Meadow comes out in November, so I would like to be updated on this, and I just started it, like I'm still in the prologue, and I am tag teaming physical reading and audio reading, so I don't really have to much to say on this book because I literally just started it. So that is where we are at for my reading. But I appreciate all of you guys who have been subscribed to my channel, who have been part of my social media and Discord, and just kind of being patient with me as I've had to go through this whole graduate school process. Like, I see the light at the end of the tunnel, 2 more classes, and I just want to thank you for continuing to support me, and I guess I will see y'all in another video soon. Goodbye!